Hey everyone, today I want to talk about one of the big myths in esoteric community, and that is myth about ego that everybody is trying to get rid of so much. Why it is a myth, why I see it as a erroneous concept. I'm Anna Wyborn, and I'm a quantum psychologist and a sound healer and an art therapist. I work with highly sensitive people with extrasensory abilities, with those who already discovered their higher sensitivity, and those who are maybe just waking up to their spiritual gifts. For you to understand why I think that getting rid of ego is not right, let's put it this way, I want to explain how I see our multidimensionality. We as human beings, we have a complex structure. We have our human self. I call it avatar. Avatar includes our physical body and our human personality. And we have our higher parts, our higher self, our soul, and those are parts that have no body, no matter. They are not physical, though they are directly related to our human self and our human body. And so-called ego is a part of your human personality. And now, when you are trying to get rid of part of your human self, what are you doing? It's a part of your psyche. When you're trying to get rid of it, you are saying to your psyche, okay, this part of you is bad, or this part of me is bad, I gotta get rid of it. The only result you're getting by doing this is further splitting of your psyche, of your human self. How does that help you? It's not gonna help you. It's only leading to more trauma that you're gonna have to face further along the way. Ego needs to be healed, deeply healed, and not killed. The traumas we get, the traumas our ego gets when we're grown up as humans, when we are building our human personality, we get and receive all those traumas from our childhood, from societal conditioning, from all of those things that all of you know about. And so for the ego to help us to integrate, we need to heal it. There are two types of traumas that our ego can have. First one is exalted ego. That's when someone sees themselves as better than everyone else. They consider themselves as the center of the world. They look at everyone else. They look down on everyone else. And there is a depressed ego. That's when you think that you are a failure, that you're not gonna succeed in your life, that no matter what you do, you're not good enough. This is depressed ego. But in both cases, the reasons behind these kind of traumas are pretty much the same. It's the traumas received in your childhood, and the manifestation of this or that type of trauma, it's only a coping mechanism that our psyche took on during your growth period, during your childhood basically, and teenage years. This is it. This is how I see the ego issue that everybody's talking about. Now, when you begin to wake up to your spiritual gifts, when you start to realize that there is more than this 3D reality, when you start to realize that it's not all about money, it's not all about success, that external success that everybody's running after. When you are starting to look into yourself in search of more fulfillment, when you come to realize that, okay, I got all the money in the world, but I'm still not happy, that is when you turn to your inner self, to your soul, to your higher self, and ask yourself, okay, what is it that I truly want? What is it that probably wants to come through me to this world? And when you get in contact with your soul and your higher self, with your calling, that is when you realize, okay, what do I need to do to make it happen, to bring this into this reality? And here we get back to our human self, because it's my human self, my body, my psyche, my skills that I acquired that are gonna help me to bring this to life. And if I am living with this inner split, inner conflict, where one part of me is totally denied and blocked as bad, that is so-called ego, how in the world am I gonna realize what I want to realize? How in the world, you know, there's a saying, God has no other hands but ours. Yours, mine. We need them. We need our human self to bring our highest desires into this world, our purest desires into this world, the desires of our soul. We all have that. We all, I believe that we all come to this world with a purpose. But to make this purpose a reality, we need to be whole inside. We need to be whole as a human being. There is no way we can deny parts of ourselves, parts of our psyche, as bad and unnecessary. There are no mistakes that the universe or God made when creating us. There are no parts that we have to get rid of. I truly believe this. Write in comments what you think. I always read all the comments. I'm happy to receive them. I'm happy to discuss such an interesting topic with you guys. I hope this video probably helped you in a way and resolved an inner conflict that you probably could have had before regarding ego. Hit that button, subscribe to my channel, and hit like if you like this video, and this will help other people to find it in the recommended videos on YouTube, because that's how YouTube algorithms work. And I'll see you in the next video.